I saw someone getting kidnapped, then they started following me. It happened last Saturday night, around 11 p.m. I was walking home from a friend's apartment, cutting through a parking garage to save time. That's when I heard it. A woman's voice, muffled, scared. Please just let me go. I froze. Around the corner, I saw a white van with its back doors open. Two men were forcing a woman inside. She was fighting them, trying to scream, but one of them had his hand over her mouth. I pulled out my phone and started recording. My hands were shaking so bad I almost dropped it. One of the men turned and saw me. We locked eyes for maybe 2 seconds. Then I ran. I ran as fast as I could out of that garage and didn't stop until I reached a busy street. I called 911 immediately. I sent them the video. I gave them the license plate number I'd managed to catch on camera. The operator told me to stay where I was. Police arrived in minutes. I gave my statement. They said they'd follow up. 2 days later, a detective called me. They found the van. It had been abandoned and set on fire in an empty lot. No bodies, no evidence, no woman reported missing matching the description. Are you sure about what you saw? The detective asked. Yes, I said, I have it on video. We'd like you to come in and give another statement, he said, just to clarify a few things. Something in his voice made me uneasy. That night, I noticed a car parked across the street from my apartment. A black sedan, tinted windows. It hadn't been there before. I watched it for an hour, it didn't move. At 2 a.m., I finally went to bed. The next morning, the car was gone. But there was an envelope taped to my front door. No name, no address. I opened it. Inside was a printed screenshot from my own phone. It was the video I took in the parking garage. And written across it in red marker, delete this, or you're next. My heart dropped. How did they get a screenshot from my phone? I checked my video gallery. The video was gone. I checked my recently deleted folder. Gone. I checked my cloud backup. It had been deleted from there too. Someone had remotely accessed my phone and erased everything. I called the detective immediately. Someone broke into my phone, I said, my voice shaking. They deleted the video. They left a threat at my door. There was a long pause. What video? He asked. The kidnapping video, the one I sent to 911. Another pause. Sir, we have no record of you sending any video. And when we pulled the parking garage footage from that night, we didn't see anything unusual. Just you, standing alone, pointing your phone at an empty van. I felt my stomach twist. That's impossible. There were two men, a woman, I saw it. Look, the detective said carefully. Sometimes stress, lack of sleep, it can make people see things that. I hung up. That night the black sedan was back. This time the driver got out. It was one of the men from the parking garage. He walked up to my building, looked directly at my window and smiled. Then he held up his phone. On the screen was a live feed. Of me. Standing in my apartment. Staring down at him.